Welcome everyone to Beckon Development Weekly Stream, episode 175. What's up, Dwight?
Nada. How about you? Your room looks smaller.
Smaller?
Yeah, it's closing in on you.
Yeah, I've had to change some things around,
Yeah.
doing a little bit of changing here and there.
Looks like you redecorated.
The camera got moved around. I cleaned the computers and
Looked like
did
you
all
shrunk
that
a bit.
stuff. Yeah, so sorry guys if it does seem it shrunk, not me. Trust me.
I don't know.
Anyway, what's up, everyone? I'm gonna guess, it's been a couple weeks since we've been on, so it might be a little minute before people jump in and out. So cool. We'll say hey to everyone like we usually do as they jump in.
I guess.
Yeah, but guys, we're coloring some pages. During the 2 weeks, I've been getting. I had a trip I had to make with some family, and then came back. Started drilling out a lot of this stuff. Got some other stuff organized, and then I meant to be a little bit further than this, but here we are. We're continuing to drill out. And how far we have gotten is we are still right here. So like I said, that the trip was
the same
fun.
Page.
We're on this page right here, right? But like I said, once we get these next ones in, we are sailing into the end.
One day,
it'll happen. But yeah, how you doing, man? You said
hanging.
You said
got to
just hang.
Got to go to the river. Got to chill.
Yeah.
Just hang out. Not get too crazy. It was good.
Cool.
Packed in. Did what? 3 days. So
nice.
Packed everything in, paddled down a couple miles, set up shop, and just hung out. And I survived.
Yeah. Well, that's always good.
I'm probably not doing a month in Alaska without any special provisions,
Hey, what's up, bud? Good to see you. Everyone keep Bud in your thoughts and prayers. He's needing to get up and around a little bit more. Yeah.
Wife's still, she's doing good on her knee. She's doing good.
Good.
Waiting to get her healed back up, and then
that's good. Oh, what's up, Crazy Man? What's up, sir?
Grabbed her a kayak for Christmas, and she ain't even got to put it in the water yet.
Well, just don't put it in white waters in the first go,
Oh no, man, all or nothing. Like there's no.
What class are you? 4, 5? Put those two numbers together, man. Yeah, it's a class 45. And I've never lost a man.
There was
what's up, crazy?
I think South American kayak stuff that a buddy of mine at work was showing me, and they're in the full, got the skirt. They're locked in. There's no gear. They're super light. I mean, they're on just a little bitty small trick kayak, but boy, some of the stuff they were dropping in on was pretty cool.
Gnarly.
Some of the video he was showing me, they were just dropping in some wild different rapids and waterfalls, and and full of air inside the boat, so then they just pop right back up, roll over, and go again. So it was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that stuff looks hella fun. I've done like small rapids, nothing major.
Yeah.
But
The roughest I've done so far was the ones that I was going down on Devil's River that first time when I sent you some pictures. So I don't know what those were. I don't know, man. Class 2, class 3, probably something. I don't know.
Class, put those together. Class 23, and I never lost them, man.
Probably. I'm probably over exaggerating that. Heck, I mean, it might be like class 1.5. I don't know, but it wasn't too bad. It was just the fact that the boats were so big that you're paddling. Well, you're paddling a log, right? Trying to maneuver and twist and move, and then the water catches it and then it just rolls you. But it wasn't super deep. It wasn't anything crazy. Basically, once you roll over, it's like give up, lay down, let it push you to the end of it, get to the calmer water, and then reset, and then keep going. Just take your licks and keep going.
A 1, a 2,
yeah,
a 3.
Kind of like a center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. You just finish it off and go. Yeah. But no, it is fun. I mean, the boat held up really well. We were able to. We packed in pretty heavy, but we packed in to stay. We weren't packing in to have to leave and go anywhere.
Word.
So packed in, had plenty of food, plenty of water. It turned out all right.
Nice. Well, cool, man. That's neato.
I will say after, I don't know, halfway through the second day, finally kind of just started decompressing and just actually enjoy it and not all, and not all be thinking about, oh gosh, work this, work that.
Yeah.
Phone wasn't blowing up. Just far enough out where you put it on airplane mode just to not even worry about it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we'll be doing that again.
Good.
I'm waiting on my other boat, the one that I broke on the Rio Grande back in November. They're going to replace it, which is cool.
Good. I mean, don't be hard on yourself. You've broken a few benches, you break a few boats, but dude, you'll get a handle over it.
Yeah. No, it's I'm not going to get super far into it, but the boat was brittle.
Yeah, it's all right if Moby Dick is a horror book for you. I get it.
No, you should see it now, man. I broke it in 3 places.
Ooh.
Yeah. But I got out though,
Oh yeah.
Sealant,
sounds like that was an event.
Sealant, duct tape, and a blowtorch.
It took you all that to get out of the boat.
No. Like to get the boat actually back on the water so that I could actually paddle the rest of the way
so
out.
You melted it back together?
No. Just used some sealant and then dried everything off. Got it a little warm, hit it with duct tape, got the duct tape hot so that it would actually stick, And it held all the way until I pulled the boat out of the water.
They don't find you handsome, at least they found you handy.
At least they found me alive.
Yeah.
That was gonna be a rough day if all of a sudden it was like, you guys just go on ahead and I'll wait here. Just promise to come back and get me.
Yeah, there's a tracker in the boat. In case you die, we at least get our boat back.
No, it was mine, dude. I mean, that's the bummer. I'd have loved for it to have been a rental. Yeah, that was I don't know. You know what? That's a good story. It'll hang around for a while.
Yeah, so like I said, I went on a trip to meet up with some people that were pretty
Like monks.
integral, pretty
Yeah.
integral back at home, back in Kentucky. Uh, they were around back when Beckoned was not even titled Beckoned, and I was drawing like the first pictures of like the later story stuff, and finally getting them to play the game that they remember me talking about. So they played the prototype, they checked out what's done of the comic book, and gave me some feedback and stuff, and a lot of good stuff. I mean, yeah, we're
Great.
still
So we're
friends
gonna
and
change
everything.
it again.
If it, no, 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 not at all. No, it's everything's working good. So I needed the play test from a couple other guys out there too. Hunter uh, was
Yeah.
it was
What do
fun
you
to meet
say?
up with him. Oh, he likes it. He likes it.
Yeah.
Interested to see what the newer version's gonna culminate into.
Yeah.
Real quick, my dog sounds like he's got a hold of something interesting.
Oh, great.
What
Yeah.
you got?
They kind of do that
What you got?
sometimes.
Oh, nah.
Great. So how much is that going
All
to
right,
cost?
never mind. They good.
Yeah.
Found a crunchy toy.
Yeah. So that kind of all of a sudden, you're going to have to eat dinner light tomorrow to make up for it.
Huh? What are you saying now? You saying what?
Most of the time
Jeremy.
that happens, it's expensive.
Oh, Jeremy, if you call before noon or 9, oh, wordy dird. Gotcha. But yeah, nah, he's good. He found a crunchy toy. It's all good. But no, so uh, got some players and some eyeballs on stuff and lots of good stuff. Some, like I said, these I did roofing with them. Man, we were into some tough spots back in the day. Survive it. Sometimes Kentucky winters can get gnarly. You know.
Right. Yeah. Like -4. Ooh.
I'm colder, but yeah, it's like the snow. We got snowed in on when we lived at the lake, and that was we had a brand new baby in the house and all that, so
Yeah.
we had to
I,
make smart choices.
I remember, I don't know, around home, man, I remember like -4. But one time I was a little further up north in Lafayette and it was like -8. And,
Whew.
and man, you couldn't get away from it. And
Mm-hmm.
that was pretty tough.
Yeah,
You
we were
go get a
snowed
little bit
in,
done, go sit back in the car and just keep the heater running.
and we were snowed in, and the electricity was out. So we were having to, and we were using the fireplace for the first day, and then we were like, no, we got to go.
Yeah.
We had a neighbor on the only side of town that had power, so everyone was gathering over there. Cool little cookout.
I left Alaska right as soon as it dropped
Back
to
in the
freezing.
What do you mean bag of flamethrower? Yeah, he's throwing flames in the.
So right as soon as
Game.
it started to get cold, like started to get freezing, it was
Yeah.
time to leave. I'm gonna fly south.
Mm-hmm.
And then, gosh, I ended up somewhere. Almost no, that was like right before I came to see you.
Yeah, I was gonna
So-
say, how many miles did you actually put on that bike? That would have been so cool.
No, man, by the time I sold it, I only had like 6,000 on it. I really didn't put a lot. So
That was a
I
nice bike.
I rode down to Tehachapi and then was working and then rode down to see you. Like most of the time, the bike was in a buddy of mine's garage that I worked with.
As the story with most bikes.
Well, I mean, I had to keep it clean, I
Yeah.
wasn't about to get it all screwed up, but yeah. it turned out pretty good. It was a cold ride back, man. Yeah.
Yep.
I wasn't prepped for that.
Oh no. Beckon the flamethrower. I'm still trying to figure out what that one is, other than the spell is he keeps throwing a flame tornado till we get the battle system or the what?
No. We've got back in the comic book, back in the poster, back in the T-shirt, back in the shard, back in the
right, back in the flamethrower.
Back in the game.
Yeah, right. Yeah, we do need back in the flamethrower. Elon had the market on that curve for a while.
Yeah, we can just put a registered trademark sticker over it.
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy man, I know.
We'll look into the research and development.
He's a little slow.
Yeah, it happens. My bad.
Yeah. I mean, next thing you know, too bad we don't have ludicrous speed to get this comic book done. So I guess they're opening up the speed limit on the Tesla, so they're going to let it go to plaid.
I can't wait to get done, because when I'm back on the game for a minute, then
you can, hey, why aren't this done? Why ain't this done?
Yeah, and I can clip all of these clips of you doing it and just use your own voice against you.
Oh, we'll see about that. I argue with myself like every day, so it's really not gonna matter.
Not a new game.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Winnebagos kind of go faster than this, you know.
I have too. What's that like YouTube channel or that thing where they like soup up all these hatchbacks and then like take off super fast, taking out these sports cars.
Oh, what was it? My goodness, who made that man the gunner? I did, sir. He's my cousin. Oh man, I need to find that and plug that back in. I got to get caught up. That's another one that you just got to watch every now and then.
Aliens, guys. The aliens are among us.
Who's that asshole, sir? Major asshole. I didn't know that Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks was in the military. I don't. Where was it? I don't remember what branch. I think Army.
Firing assholes. Yeah.
Yep, Army, World War II. Bet he got a lot of. Boy, I bet he was a nut to mess with in the military, man. You know? That's what's missing is a Mel Brooks military movie. That'd have been awesome.
Yeah, could you see him in Stripes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. Let Mel Brooks and Bill Murray take and team up. Gosh, man.
Yeah, with Wes Anderson.
That would have to be magic.
Yep.
Don't even worry about it, man. AI will steal our ideas. They'll make it here in a couple months, and all of a sudden, won't even be ours anymore.
Yeah. Aliens and AI.
The history of the world was funny. They lit up that doobie and took off on the chariot, and all of a sudden they're in the smoke trail, and they go, "Hey, let's just stop right here and kind of walk around in a circle for a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Bancroft's new Lucent comic is going live in a few days, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Where's that going to be promoted on the website?
If you guys follow Bancroft on Twitter, he's got a YouTube channel. If anyone's got links, but yeah, he'll be launching Waking Dream. Right? No, that's the first one. No, hold on. I'm looking. Some of you guys know.
What's a Bancroft? Waking Dream. Yeah.
Yeah, it is Waking Dream.
So I don't know, what is a Bancroft?
It's a this guy.
It's a
this dude.
Fudge popsicle eating, rollerblade cutting, hockey playing.
Heck yeah. So guys, I'll try to throw a link in here. Or did
already did. Gosh,
okay.
Get back to coloring.
Well,
somebody else is handling this.
You've leveled up.
If I had to wait on you, we'd get the link out maybe in a couple weeks.
You know.
But it'd be quality.
Yeah.
It'd take a little bit, but it'd be quality. Can't rush perfection, I guess.
That's going to be your excuse later.
Cannot rush it, man. Takes what it takes.
Takes what it takes.
Yeah.
Wackadoo, 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 wackadoo.
Just got to get her done.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, what else did you do up in Kentucky?
Talked to Hunter about a specific. He's the Renaissance Fair out there in Eminence started its first weekend out of 8 weekends, just this past one. So he was getting his bows and all that made up for his building in there. But I was talking to him about next year, kind of like Comic Cons and all that. I've seen over the years artists set up booths to sell their maps, or in some cases, I've seen comic books sometimes at rent fairs. So Hunter's in good with the guy over there. So, and he knows a few with the people for a few years have been there. So the idea is, might have a spot to start selling some Beckoned books next year.
You're gonna have to buy him some fine wares.
They will be delivered first, guys. So they'll be delivered to all the backers first. This is just what I'll be doing with like the rest of the prints. So
you have to get him some fine wares or what?
Hold on. The 3 book is called Slept In. Or the 3rd book is called Slept In. Waking Dream Slept In. Quality jokes just pass. Nah.
I wasn't picking up on it, so I was going to leave it be, because all I would have done was just murder it. So
I got you, Hockey. Yeah.
He.
I called it something else. I forgot what I called it. I had a theory.
It was waking, whatever.
You're waking, whatever.
Right.
You're waking.
Man, you're just asking for it right now.
For what? What did I do?
I mean, the blonde jokes are just about to hit.
It's okay. I enjoy blonde jokes. It's great, baby.
Yeah.
What'd I do?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out which screen I'm on. Give me a second.
There's some Roman stuff in the history of World Park.
Blonde moment. What was it? The Monty Python. Throw him to the floor.
Which one was that?
I think so.
Yeah.
And it was the Caesar was like biggest.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody starts giggling, and he's like, "Stop laughing!" All right, Fisk made it. What's up, man?
Oh, what's up, Chris Fisk? Yeah. Yeah. Nice. What type of job does a blonde get at an
She
M&M
throws out all the
factory?
W's, man. Yeah, for sure.
Why was she fired for throwing out all the W's? Oh, yes. Hello, Chris Fisk. Welcome, sir. Welcome. Heck yeah.
I still love the one where the brunette asked her while they were walking, "Oh my gosh, look at that cow with one eye," and she goes, "Where?"
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
It's kind of like the one where the brunette and the blonde walk down the road. Oh, look at that bird. The blonde goes, "Where?" It's a visual joke. Any Hoosers.
So what else is going? So we're on page 42.
No, we're on. This is page 8. It's labeled as page 7, but it's page 8. We've got page 10, 11, 12 done. So we got to kind of close that gap between this page and those pages. After that is the major action.
Gotta start bangeranging, man.
Oh, it's gonna smack. It's gonna smack. I didn't plan on this gate taking so long because it was a new idea.
Yeah.
You know, and I needed to get it in there somewhere. So there it was, and unexpected situation popped up, and I had to do that real quick. So
I keep hearing, "Oh yeah, I found some better techniques. Oh yeah, I'm getting faster."
And I did,
oh,
and
man.
I am.
Oh
and
man,
I am.
Found some better techniques. Oh boy, getting
and
faster.
And I am.
Uh-huh.
I hear the same from you.
Hey, it's true.
See?
Hey, you can't rush perfection.
No, but obviously this is over-rendered to a ridiculous degree. And no one has to tell me that. But I will be doing, if the next book, how Joe Catapano did Star Circuit, the first one, is pencil, actually traditional pencil it, and then scan those in to get them dark enough to serve as the inks, and then still do the digital coloring. But that will go a lot faster. I mean, the thing is that I'm specifically stepping into the whole of, detail, but I'm not trying to be afraid of it. Just try to concentrate on executing it the best I can. And yeah, you can't change your style when you're this far along with this much time into it. Me and Joe were talking about that earlier, and it's, so it's just about me sticking to it, sticking the landing, true and honest to what it was designed to be. So it's taken longer than obviously expected, but it's coming out in a way that a lot better than I had planned for it. And I'm extremely proud of this. So, and how it's coming out. So I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose that. So yeah, like I've said, I'm probably going to be late on the shipping. Not that the artwork's going to do it, but I am already a little bit late to get the situation set up with a printer. So I'm still aiming to have the art somewhere close to being done in the fall. But I'll give everyone more updates as it gets there. But yeah, there's nothing happening now, and I know I kind of said that before, and then this trip happened, but we're out of that. So,
Life gets in the way sometimes, man.
Yeah, it does.
Just finish it.
And it basically is just the artwork. I got a couple ideas left on some lore that's in the lettering. I got to play around with this kind of new idea I was learning about to incorporate in some of it. So, other than that, yeah, it's just getting the art done, getting a couple edits over the writing a little bit, and make sure everything's spelled right.
Right.
And kick his baby out. So that's it's exciting. Everybody was like, "Whoa, this looks nuts."
Yeah, no, the gate you're doing looks crazy.
Yeah, it's kind of got this choral effect going on right now because I'm multicolor. Yeah. I'll pull all those colors into unison here in a minute.
But they must be horrible hang gliders.
Yeah, that's what they were.
Because of all the hand gliders that just wrecked into this thing instead of making it through.
It's funny.
I mean, I feel bad for them, you know.
Hang gliding is fun. I've said it before. If you get the chance, I do that before skydiving or over skydiving.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Just because it's longer.
Yeah, I enjoyed it because skydiving's fun and fast.
Yeah.
But I'm guessing if you spend a couple hours up there, you can have some fun with it, learn some little maneuvers, some tricks. But dude, hang gliding was so much more fun.
Yeah.
And hey, think about it. If the hang glider breaks, now you're skydiving. You get both tricks in one.
Yeah. As long as you've got a backup.
Yeah.
The one that was kind of cool were the guys that they were doing, I guess, the paragliding, right?
Yeah,
parasailing or whatever. So like you're up and then you're right on the cliff, and then they would just sit there and go back and forth and just stay up in the air for like an hour, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, there's like the way that I was doing it with a tandem, of course, but you don't want to die your first go, but there's like heat pockets and stuff that you can catch. And if you can catch those little heat pockets, they actually gain you altitude.
Right.
It's like, there's a cheat code to this. Cool.
Yeah, for sure. Well, don't be crashing it.
Not trying to get those low notes.
No, it's just man, it's crazy detail for that page.
Yeah, so the idea here is that this loaded encrusted gate is a magical barrier between kind of their common area and this building for the Watchers, this chamber entrance, basically, or lobby type, whatever you want to call it. But
it's like a hang glider magnet.
Leads them right into the Denethite chamber just past it. So it's got all kinds of load-ins encrusted on it that keep the gates closed sacred. And it keeps the Denethite inside from spreading from beyond that as much as they can with the load-ins. But so just past it, we'll be seeing, like I said, you can already see me already playing with bringing it into a more, disorder and chaotic way, even though I still want to go more than that in that on the floor area right here. I want to go a little bit more chaotic than that too. But in the distance, We got the Nightmare Eater illuminating the whole chamber, Sarfagin walking back into it. So yeah, once I kind of get all this right outside this, this portway, we'll be digging into Denethite pretty much exclusively for the rest of the book.
Gotcha.
Yeah. We do have a guy in the area who has a go-kart with a big fan and a pair. Yeah, I've been seeing. Yeah, back in Kentucky, we had a bunch of those guys too. Oh, what's up, Immortal Rising? What's up, dude? Yeah. And again, guys, you guys got books. Throw out your links. I know Immortal Rising's got his book out too. So, I can't shake you. Yeah, Chris Fisk. You don't want to shake Chris Fisk unless he's a shake weight.
There you go. 2 shake weights.
2 shake weights. Wait a minute. Sound like Starsky and Hutch, 2 dragon.
Yeah.
But nah. And everyone, Chris Fisk's Infinitale Chronicles on Amazon. Go check yourself out.
Oh, Immortal Rising doesn't have a wrench. What did he mess up on?
Oh, what? Hold on.
He must have got demoted for something. Don't jump too fast.
No, he good. And around here,
Toss me that wrench.
There
there
have
you go.
been some promotion. there have been some removals.
Humbug. Thanks for the shout out. Heck yeah, dude. And
Great.
dude, showing everyone this 3D print of Tosh. Well, I don't have it's not in the shot anymore. But yeah, the 3D sculpt that you did, man. Everyone goes nuts over that. Came out so well.
Yeah, it did.
Between
you got that,
between you and
got
Harry,
that thing
it was awesome.
You got that thing insured?
Yeah, the data, and I could just be like, Chris, and throw him material money and work money, man. He did a great job with it. If I got more of them made for people later.
Yeah, still need to do that. Or then,
he's
all right,
he's where I'm going for it.
I need a quote.
I've been trying to get that out of him for months.
Yeah. Well, for another one, I need to know what a second print's gonna run.
I like his resin prints. So far, it's my favorite 3D print.
Even the small ones, man. The small one was still pretty slick.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, and guys, again, D. Hausner was in our last episode. His book, Kid Nebula's kicking butt. So, if you haven't seen any Kid Nebula, go check out him too.
Speaking of that, where's Noah at?
We've been away for a few weeks. It's gonna, we got to build up that momentum again.
You say it a couple times. He shows up.
Yeah.
Kind of like a rash.
Yeah.
Had a great show with some Ironage guys and Kaiju.
Yo, Iron Age guys. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they're calling.
Ironage.
That's what they're calling the new movement of free speech comic books.
Oh,
is the Iron Age.
Iron Age was
indie books.
That was quite a while ago.
Like the
so
grit.
what was the Bronze Age?
Grit and the iron, the toughness, the no budging.
Something like that.
Something like that. And see, that's what well, we don't really put messages up all the time, you know. We gotta screen some stuff sometimes. Can't say Iron Age and then that.
Huh?
Nothing.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
You have no idea what to say anymore without getting somebody worked up. Might as well just open it all up.
Oh yeah. I'm just joking. So yeah, we're getting there. We gotta work with the floor over here.
So
Something's incomplete about that without that floor being worked on.
So we are rocking. Got a good idea with a printer.
Yeah, I'll be using the same one Joe used for Star Circuit, which is man, how come you always ask me when my brain goes blank?
Cause
Atomic Impressions.
Gotta keep it tested. We're going. I mean, come on, you can't just print exactly what Joe printed. We gotta put some spice on top of it. Can you have like the fuzzy dice that hang off the comic book? You know,
fuzzy dice, huh?
Like hole punch the bottom corner and wrap some fuzzy dice on it.
He's been getting some people painting his Star Circuit bike. People got him.
Finally?
Yeah.
I think
I was the only one I know of that's done one so far.
I think mine. I liked mine, dude. Murdered Out looked good.
Did you do one?
Duh. Yeah.
Show it.
I sent him a picture of it. It's at work.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Sure.
No, I sent you a picture. You just don't remember nothing.
Mm-hmm. I guess not.
Where I think even Joe was like, "Oh man, can I keep that, or can I post it on Twitter or something?"
Oh, now I know you're lying.
Heck yeah! I'm gonna go find it just so I can prove you wrong.
Mm-hmm. Do it. I think you were embarrassed. You were like, "Nah, I'm not showing it."
Heck no! You just lost a bet.
I don't gamble, dude.
You just lost your integrity.
Well,
where'd she go? Oh, come on now.
Just lost your integrity.
Yeah. Yep, there she was, is a broken.
Weed and
Where is it? Share screen.
What are you doing, man?
Hey, proving you wrong. Looky. Let me get to. Wait a minute.
That's what it was? You just painted it black?
Yeah, it's Murdered Out.
All right. Well, that was my base coat, basically.
I didn't. It was perfect. I didn't have to do anything else to it.
Why don't you rotate that?
Yeah, I'm working on it. It's in the thing, majig, whatever, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The
Google images.
All good, bro. Cool though. But yeah, Joe was putting those bikes out, during the Star Circuit campaign. They were wicked cool.
Where did it go? Oh, now I'm just so lost.
You could take some like silver and do some dry brushing on there.
Well, considering it was broken,
Well,
wasn't going super far with it, and then somebody decided to do something with it at work and break it some more. So it was very brittle, but he did send me a revision, so
yeah.
I do have a good one. So he did make good on that.
I intentionally broke mine off the base so I could do some crazy, like, illusion of it hovering.
Sure, but that mural turned out good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a mirror to make the bike look like it's hovering.
Yeah, you had talked about that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But the flat black turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, I think almost, you know, murder it out like that, and then if I could hit the glow around the wheels. But, you know, or I'll just pay somebody to do it someday.
Oh, you could do it. Be brave.
Yeah, I don't think so. Some of us have jobs.
Ouch.
You know, it kind of dips into our I just want to play around. I ain't an artist full time.
Punch him below the belt, man.
Hey, ain't no rules. Nobody said.
Chicken wuss tactics, bro.
Hey, you know what? In a street fight, there ain't no rules, man. You just gotta win.
Yeah, just don't lose your head.
Somebody will break the rules every time. It's like, okay, we're not gonna do this. No headbutting. No hitting below the belt. No this. Whatever. First thing, all of a sudden, oops, sorry. I screwed that up. What up, Corey?
Oh, what? What's up, Corey Barton? Yeah. What's up, dude? How you doing? I had one of Corey's pictures in, you know, this is, no, never mind. It was going to be a small joke. I had one of his pictures of one of his women up on Photoshop, and I tried to erase the bikini. There was nothing underneath it. I was a little disappointed.
AI can do it for you. hey, they got a bunch of that now. AI erasing all that stuff and kind of making it look like whatever it thinks it might look like.
I thought I was just pushing the eraser too hard.
Well, or wiggling it too fast.
Yeah. Fool me once, can't get fooled again.
Well, you know, Lois, I thought when you asked me to come help you tear up your carpet, I was kind of had something else in mind. Gaily.
Oh yeah, wasn't it Beavis and Butthead that I said? It was like George Bush, Ernest P. Worrell, and, you know, Butthead have the same laugh.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
kind of the same, right? Well, that's Beavis, right? No.
Yeah.
No, are you sure?
Yeah.
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 I could give you the file to erase, but it would cost a lot of cash. This young show earlier even played the vid clip seems summon you, but not this time. Dang shaved head. Nah, yeah, I donated.
See, I guess they're brought back some of the Beavis and Butthead episodes, but they're still not. They're not what they were, man. They omitted
They're
all of
never gonna be
the
that.
they omitted the music videos. That's half of the show.
Well, yeah,
And
that went with MTV. You know.
but that's messed up because it still got MTV's name on it.
Yeah.
But I guess if they keep playing it, I guess they have to keep paying
Yeah.
royalties and all that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
man, it's not the same show without it. It just doesn't work the same. Man, when they had all the Guar videos going on, boy, yeah, dude, they got off the chair.
Guar's popular on Fox.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Donated hair to the Lords
Oh,
of London thing. Yeah.
Wigs for Kids. Wigs for Kids. No, it's just something I've done for a while. What's up?
I better.
Yeah, shut up.
Yeah, I better keep that quiet.
Weird. Why you gotta be weird? Why you gotta be creepy about it? Weirdo?
I'm gonna make a donation.
Oh no.
I'm gonna grow it out and shave it. Check it.
Yeah. You're going to hell, man.
Come on, check it.
You're going to hell.
Yeah, look at it.
Look at what? What is this?
The message I sent you. I'm gonna make a donation.
Yeah.
Hey, that might actually turn out to be a nonprofit.
You never know. Yeah, you never know. Hey, we could have done that one on Rumble.
Yeah, we didn't want to do it on here. I didn't want to.
We could have done that on Rumble.
Yeah. Do we need to switch or what?
I don't know. We might. Depends on how crazy this all gets.
We kind of need to do
What's up, Toy Barnett?
we need to do a show that the nieces can watch, and we need to do the show that like we never ever let Dad know the link to. You know?
Yeah. Nah, because I'm not having that conversation.
Why not? There's like the Devanis after hours. There it is. That's it. I named it. It's done.
Just censor dots on everybody's heads, voice augmentation.
Oh man, we can do the special ops blackouts on the eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go straight up aliases.
Mm-hmm.
Don't say it too fast.
You're Mr. Brown.
I want to be Mr. Black. Everybody wants to be Mr. Black, so nobody gets to be Mr. Black because all y'all gonna argue about who's Mr. Black. So you're Mr. Pink.
I was surprised by Reservoir Dogs when I saw that movie. I was like, whoa.
I was impressed for how much dialogue it was, but still entertaining, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Just magic, in my opinion, man. I mean, that was very good.
Oh yeah.
And because it was so low budget, the creativity was so high. It's like, man, how do you do that again? You know?
Oh no.
I had taken Hateful Eight to my neighbor, and
that was a fun one.
He was a little older than Dad, but just a old school West Texan, and I took I took Hateful Eight over there for us to watch. at first he starts getting into it, and all of a sudden blood starts squirting and flying. And he's like, wait, whoa, no, yeah, no. And I was like, hey, give it a second. And then all of a sudden he started kind of digging it and giving it a chance. And he goes, all right, okay, all right, yeah, all right, oh, okay.
Tarantino, yeah.
Well, then he turns around and then shares the love and then shows it to his father-in-law. So I mean, like, this guy's 89 years old,
Oh.
and but an old Army vet, and loved that guy, man. He was my neighbor. He actually passed away a couple weeks ago, and
sorry,
but had a wonderful life, man. Did a lot of wonderful stuff, and he and I had some great moments together. Well, anyway, Barry lets him watch that movie, man. And he's doing the same. He's getting into it like, man, this is really good. And all of a sudden, just somebody's head flies off and blood's going everywhere. And he's like, ooh, gosh, I mean, because it had kind of that old Western start to it, with a little bit of plot and all that, and some drama. And then all of a sudden the blood start flying and stuff's coming off. And he's like, ooh, ugh.
The sound effects too.
Oh man. Yeah. But just different times. Cause the old school, I just loved him for doing that style. Cause the old Westerns, something happened, something got shot, but there was never blood flying. It was always just they would clench the wound and fall over dead. It would be a little bit of puff of smoke, and that was it. No, Tarantino said, I'm not doing that. Oh, come on, Barton. You got to give Reservoir Dogs a chance.
They hadn't seen it.
You didn't even learn what happened at the end.
I thought it was kind of might be the language thing,
Yeah, whatever.
Well, The Departed is hard for some people.
Well, so Sex in the City. I can't seem to get all the way through that either. So I guess I can understand.
I haven't tried.
My wife.
Yeah, no, I know.
Loves that show, and I had to. I find something else to do. It's like, oh yeah, the toilets need to be cleaned.
He knows how to get the chores done.
I got some things to do.
It's funny. What the hell are you from right here?
What are you talking about?
This. That
well,
that.
Dude. Uh-oh. I'm waiting for you to get done with these wood floors, man.
Yeah, they're just detail oriented. Getting them right, getting them slapped in there.
Just some ADD panels.
Yep. This is what happens when you don't you don't treat diagnosed ADD.
You missed a little spot back down there at the bottom.
I'm sure I did.
You really should. You should really have that looked at. I know a guy.
Well, guys,
it is looking good, dude. I mean, I'm just.
Yeah, it's still all the base coats, though. Once the denethite chamber gets detailed and highlighted properly, and the lighting effects, and then this panel's background gets done, then it all ties together. And again, we got to kind of keep the color scheme from the similar to the page before it,
right?
Which is the one we got done a couple of weeks ago. So. But that's the transition from all that into it. There's also other effects I want to kind of take from this and put back on that last page for consistency's sake. But yeah, again, guys, we're going pretty linearly, closing this gap to these next couple pages that are finished. And then that gets us, a good chunky way through the book. you know, and then it's all the action stuff. So I zoomed up on that. That wasn't supposed to be zoomed up on. Whoops. But yeah. So
teaser.
Yep. We're getting there, guys. It's happening.
It's looking good, dude.
It's slower than I expected, but like I said, it's coming out better than I expected. It's asking a lot more of me than I thought. But it's something I'll be proud of when it's finished, and I hope you guys are too.
What I want to do is I want to train a sloth and have them start doing artwork, like, and do time lapse, right?
So, we'll have a talk about that.
and it's gonna be
Yeah.
No, the amount of detail, man, has just always been phenomenal.
And to some it's needless. It's
yes, but
it's overdone in a lot of ways, but at the same, who cares? If you want art, here you go.
But here's the thing. We've still got something up our sleeve and a surprise that they don't know about yet.
Huh? What? What are you talking about? Oh, I told you not to say shit.
I know, and I didn't. But the detail you're putting into it is it's multifaceted. There's reasons. It's thought. It's thought through.
World building, keeping the magic system consistent and important. So it's something that I'm also trying to make sure translates in the black and white version, since a lot of the magic system is you kind of identify these crystals by color.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the other thing. I'm trying to make sure the script is telling us enough that the loss of color in the black and white doesn't lose the storytelling any. So
sure.
But yeah. Again, if you did back the black and white version, I believe you'll have access to the colored version digitally. So that was probably the coolest way to get it if you did. But if you bought one of the packages and stuff, then you're getting all the covers and
I got both of them.
Yeah, cool.
Both of them.
Yeah, and then Sean's painting is the cover of the other one. But yeah, guys, thank you all for stopping by. We appreciate it. We'll see you guys out there and around there and all that stuff. Do check out all the links and all the people's projects. Support you all as artists and creators. Make sure you find out what a Bancroft is. If you don't know what a Bancroft is, more than likely I'll be close to finishing this page by this time next week, or it is finished completely at the pace I've been going at.
Cool.
So yeah, it'll probably be done and moved on to the next page, which is already halfway done. No, that one's not done. The next page is halfway. So the next page we've been to a few times already, but we'll be getting started on all that bulky denethite and getting that chamber fully done. So yeah, all right. Anything you got to say, dude?
That is it. We out.
All right. Later, guys. Oh yeah, go play that Beckon prototype. All the links are in the description, guys. When we update it, it's going to be totally different. In a good way. Like I said, did some play tests.
Links on the website.
The links on the website, links here in the descriptions. Go check that out. We will see y'all later. Later, Dwight.
Later.